Driving is so therapeutic. It causes you to reflect on things, and it causes you also to think on the goodness of Jesus. And this morning as I'm driving, I began to think on God, and I began to pray and talk to the Father. And I thought about something. I was like, you know what? Even though we're in a pandemic, God is still blessing, and He is still working in mysterious ways. And we have to give Him thanks even for the small things. So I am a commuter, and what I mean by that, I commute to work. My commute is between 45 minutes to an hour. And sometimes, depending on traffic, it's over an hour, especially after work. And I've been doing that for over 13 years. Well, no, not 13 years. Over 6 years, correction, because I moved over 6 years. And it gets tiresome. So this year, since March, I've only been in the office maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I've been able to work remotely from home. And I thank God for that. I thank God for that. He has saved me miles on my vehicle. He has saved me fuel. Now that I think about it, I've saved a lot of gas because I haven't had to make that commute. And when you think about it, if it takes me 45 minutes to an hour to get to work, it also takes me 45 minutes to an hour to get back to work. So that's roughly about 2 hours a day just on the road from work to home. So I'm just thankful for God even showing mercy and grace in that area. You know, that may be small to some people, but to me, it's something to give God thanks for, because I used to complain a lot. Oh, it takes me a whole hour to get to work, and I have to drive a whole hour to get back, especially during the times when I was pregnant. So this morning, I want to encourage you today, whatever time frame it is where you are, just take a moment and give God thanks for the smallest things. Psalms 105:1 tells us to give thanks to the Lord and proclaim His greatness. Let the whole world know. Let the whole world know what He has done. And I have a grateful heart. And as I often say, there's a lot of things we could complain about, but there's also a lot of things that we can be thankful for. So just take a moment and reflect on what God has done and worship Him regardless. Worship Him regardless. Despite the circumstances, despite the pandemic, there is something that you can thank God for. And just thank God for who He is. He's great. If He doesn't do anything else for you, if He don't do anything else for me, He has done great things. He has done great and marvelous things, great and mighty things. So just give God praise and give Him thanks. We all have something to be thankful for. Have a great day.